In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the process of outlining your online course. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I'm all about helping business owners and entrepreneurs leverage the power of video without breaking the bank or taking up tons of their time. So if you're looking to use video in your strategy this year, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. I'm often asked, how do I go about writing the scripts for my online course? And I like to start with outlining tips first and foremost before you even get to scripting your videos. And that's because most people try to put way too much into each individual script within their video. And if you can focus your efforts on outlining first and foremost and really narrowing down the topics that you want to hit in each video, then writing your scripts is going to be so much easier. So in today's video, I'm going to walk through the 4 steps to structuring your online course. Step 1, choose a result. The most profitable digital courses out there focus on delivering results. When people buy courses, they're really looking for a transformation. They're not necessarily looking to just learn a new skill or anything like that. They really want to get results. So you have to start there. What is the result that you are promising that someone will get when they actually go through your course? In a previous video, I talked about how to choose a digital course topic. And so I walked through the process of really narrowing in on the result that people are looking for and asking them how they want that to be delivered to them. So if you haven't seen that video, then you can go ahead and check that out in the cards here. Within this step, I also recommend creating a course promise. And this is a statement where you explain that whoever takes your course is going to move from blank to blank. So fill in the blanks of what kind of results you want them to get. So that's the last line. And where are they starting from? So for my course, it is how to move from being confused to confident in your ability to hit record. That gives you a super clear picture of what the course needs to accomplish before you move on to step number 2. Step 2, brain dump steps. Once you are clear on the result that you are promising, then you need to brainstorm all the steps that your customer might need to take to move from point A to Z. So within your statement, how do they move from being confused to confident in their ability to hit record? Now, the way that I went about doing this when I was creating my course is to open up Trello and create a new board, and then I would create a column for the steps. And for each potential step, I created a card. And so I just brainstormed tons of different ideas for the different steps that people might need to take in order to get there. Also, don't worry about them being in order of the steps. Just start getting the most obvious ones out. And then as you do, this is going to kind of snowball effect into all the other things that they need to know. Whether it's a tiny step or a really big one, just get it out. Step 3, organize the steps. If you're following my process of using Trello, then at this stage, you're going to have one column with a ton of cards underneath it or individual steps. So your next step is going to be to organize those smaller steps into a little bit bigger steps. Now, these might end up being your modules. So the way that I would recommend doing this is just reading through all of the brainstorms and starting to organize them in actual A to Z fashion and have these little small wins along the way. So the first step that someone might need to take might be broken into a lot of these individual ones. Well, then that bigger step could actually be your module. So just to make this a little bit less abstract, within my program, I was able to take these ideas and put them into larger steps, like understand how the game of video is played in the first place, buy the right gear, create your set, shoot your videos, write your scripts. All of those kind of steps are the ones that you're going to be creating new columns for and organizing all of those ideas underneath them. Now, for right now, do not worry if there's 100 steps under one module and only 3 under the other. We're going to get there in the next step. Step 4, eliminate and streamline. Be ruthless in this step because the more that you can streamline your course, the better results customers are going to get when they do move through it. And the more results that they get, the more likely they are to share with others that your course helped them get those results. So while this step might seem tedious, it is absolutely essential to having a profitable digital course. Now, I don't recommend doing everything that I just explained to you in one day. Give yourself breathing space between each step so that you can add more and think about it, meditate on different ideas, and see what else comes through. This is your time to really lay things out and be crystal clear before you actually get to the scripting process. Now, if this video was helpful, be sure to click like, drop a comment below letting me know, and I'll see you in the next video.